This is the most mature audiences only shit you've ever heard. Period. From Boston. Broadcasting all over the world. Send the soy boys home. 'Cause we ain't gonna sugarcoat shit.
Drop down, let me give it to you.
This is the Joe Cronin Show. Now, here's Joe Cronin. Joe Cronin.
Look out, Daddy. Yeah. You got something for Daddy. Doing. What's up, everybody? It's afternoon time. I'm back from the hospital. The diagnosis has been made. I'm dead of cancer in 3 weeks. How's everybody doing? We are talking. Yeah. We are live. Is that alert going out to everybody? Click that bell, man. You know the deal. Guys, we need some more likes. The alert, it ain't working right. This alert ain't going out to enough people because YouTube is like, you know what? These people aren't even liking the video. We're not going to tell anybody about it. So click that like button. Somebody plowed through a goddamn Apple store down the fucking right near where I used to live the other day. All the family's coming over for Thanksgiving. That's going to be a tough cleanup to deal with. So it's good to be here. Wednesday. Got my day off on Wednesdays. So currently days off Wednesday. So I will see you hopefully every Wednesday maybe, unless I switch to Thursdays, and then I'll see you every Thursday. But for now, I would like this mic stand to stop moving. I would like that to happen for now. But for now, I will see you on Wednesdays. Afternoons. This is irritating the hell out of me. We gotta fix this. All right. Is this? Let's figure it out. That's not gonna work. It's gonna fall over. There we go. Okay. No more noise rattling from the mic. That was driving me nuts. How's everybody doing? I'm back from the doctors. Back from the hospital. Actually, dude, you know what? I gotta be honest, bro. I went to the ultrasound at 8 a.m. this morning. And I got back here, I was back home at 8:27. So I left for the hospital at 7:48. I got there. I walked in at 8 o'clock. They took me. They played with my belly. And I was home at 8:27. I couldn't believe it. And shout out, man, the ultrasound tech, she was like, you know, they can't tell you what they see. Like, they could see death tumor. Like, they could see a tumor in you, and they can't tell you because they're not allowed to do that. So, but she did kind of give me the little, like, I think you'll be okay for Thanksgiving or whatever. But, you know. And so she did kind of, you know, she tried to say it without saying it that, like, you're not dying, you know, it looks like. But she's not a doctor either, you know. But so she didn't find anything that was nuts. It seemed like to me. So I was like, all right, cool. But then you got to wait for the doctor to call you. So I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to find out like 7 days later. But I got fucking shit all over my face. I just fucking downed a fucking And apparently, okay, so they call me, and by the way, we got wrestling, we got AEW, we got Thanksgiving Day football to talk about, what games are on, what we're going to do, what are your teams doing. Dude, the Bills are playing. The Bills are going to kill the Lions, right? I mean, you would think. Are the Bills not going to destroy the Lions on Thanksgiving? I think the Patriots are playing. That's probably the more interesting game. The Bills are just going to, dude, I'm sorry, Detroit. I mean, maybe Detroit will do something, but, you know, to me, bro, Detroit's going to get lit up. I think so. Right? So Detroit could be in trouble against the Bills. At least I think that. And I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Yeah, so the doctor calls me right as I was going to go live. The doctor called me. She called me at 12:30. So I'm sorry I wasn't here at 12:30. I said I'd be live at 12:30. I am not live because I talked to the doctor for like 10 minutes. So no gallstones. They didn't find any gallstones. There's no sludge in my gallbladder, which was like, you know, the ER doctor said I had gallbladder disease. She goes, I'm diagnosing you with gallbladder disease. And I go to a gastrologist like she recommended. And the gastrologist is like, all right, ultrasound. No gallstones. Even the doctor said to me on the phone, she's like, I was convinced we were going to find stones. And we were going to, I was nearly 100% you're going to have stones in your stomach. And I didn't. I didn't have stones. I didn't have sludge. And she's like, you might have passed it. It might have been there and gone, or you might have had something. But she's like, I don't know. But you look, pancreas looks good. I had an x-ray on my stomach in the urgent care. That looked good. Blood test was, the only thing wrong with my blood test was I had a high, EOS, which is the function of your white blood cells was a little bit high. So, my white blood cells were a little bit maybe, what's that about? But that could also be from, I just had the flu a few weeks before. I had COVID 5 weeks before that. I'd been sick, so maybe that's why they were slightly elevated. But my liver enzymes were elevated too. They were like, yeah, liver enzymes are a little high. I don't know. That could be whatever. So, but they said fatty liver. She goes, oh, the only thing that's a problem is you have a fatty liver. That's what she said. So she was like, it's weird because I thought we were going to find gallstones, and we didn't find any gallstones, but you have a fatty liver. So I said, okay. And so she was like, so if you want, you could almost keep eating your diet like you are. You know what I mean? That you started thinking you had gallstones. You might maybe keep eating that way to sort of try to, to take care of the liver, So I'm like, all right. So we found out that. So I found out that I have a fatty liver, which a lot of people have a fatty liver, and I think you can kind of reverse it. And the weird thing is I always thought I had a fatty liver, right? Because you guys have heard me talk about it on this show. That's why I switched to black coffee. About a year and a half ago, I switched to only black coffee because I was like, you know what? I bet I have a fucking huge fat liver from all the McDonald's shit and all the drinking of the past. I haven't had alcohol in a while. Whenever the last time you saw me drink alcohol on this show was the last time I had it. I just don't really drink alcohol anymore. Because I was like, dude, I bet I have that, so I'm just going to stop eating this way now. So, and I drink black coffee because, I read that black coffee helps fatty liver. I don't know if that's 100% true. By the way, guys, hit the like button and stick the thumb up my ass if you guys can. What's up? Yeah, we got Detroit versus Buffalo. I just don't, man, I feel like Detroit's going to get lit up. The other day when I was playing fantasy, I was in first place for 2 quarters the other day on FanDuel. And I was tied with all these people winning $12,000. And I was like, whoa. I was like, we're going to do it, man. We're going to kill it. Did you guys play FanDuel the other day on Monday Night Football? Because I was playing, and if you guys picked the same thing I picked, there was a big tie with a whole bunch of people for $12,000 for a while. And I was like, oh, we're doing really well. Oh, shit, yeah. And then, everything went to hell, and I ended up just getting my money back. But, did you guys see this it was crazy. For a quarter, I was in first place tied with a bunch of people. It's crazy to see first place of 79,000 people. Like, of 79,000 people, you're in first place for, like, you know, like almost a quarter. You know what I mean? So for a quarter, you're like, oh, man, if only the kicker has to kick a field goal, I'll be in first and I'll win $100,000. Oh, my God, I hope the kicker kicks a field goal because nobody else really has the kicker. I might have been tied with a few people, but it would have been, like, much higher. And then, like, all of a sudden, everything went to shit. And then by the end of the game, I ended up winning a total of $90, which is, you know, which is good because I put 10. I'd only put $10 in, and then the other thing, so that was kind of cool. But I've been basically just making the money back that I put in, and I've still been able to play, which I'm surprised about. I thought I wouldn't be able to play at all. I'd run out of money. But I'm still playing with the same money I put into FanDuel last year. So it's like this $100 that I had has been lasting me a year. And now I have $90, but now, so it's going down, but, you know, whatever. And one time I won $300, so I had 300, then I spent 300, then I had like 50, then I spent 50, then I won 100, then I spent, and it just like keeps going like that. I can't seem to, but I'm not trying to win 50 or 100. I'm trying to I want to pay the IRS off, you know what I mean? So for a while I was like, oh shit, wow, and then like it went to shit and I won 90, and I was like, oh man. But it was pretty crazy for like a whole quarter to be first of 79,000 people, and then just all your dreams get shit on, all because goddamn, what was it, Kettle or whatever the other night? Kettle made that stupid touchdown catch, son of a bitch, screwed me out of everything. And I made the mistake of picking the 49ers defense, which they were okay, but I should have picked something else. Anyway, the World Cup is going on, and some people are enjoying it, and some people are, you know, getting weird. Also, the donation link is at the top of the chat. If you guys want to click on it, you guys can donate there. As you know, it's the midday stream, or you can use the super chat function. Once again, for the recap, I went to the hospital, had the ultrasound thing. No kidney stones, no gallstones, no gallbladder sludge, no pancreas problem. But I have a fatty liver, a big, fatty liver. But nothing else really that makes any sense. So we have no idea still really why I was in pain badly while eating the last couple weeks. No idea what's going on. So there could be something else still that we don't know about, but I don't know. I don't know.
You raised a piece of shit.
Oh. Hey, man. Who's supporting the show like this? Colonel Stutters. Colonel Stutters, what up, man? Colonel Stutters became a member again for, how long is this, Colonel Stutters? Colonel Stutters is a member for 3 months. 3 months in a row from Colonel Stutters. Colonel Stutters, thank you. And thank you to everybody who's been signing up on the Patreon, too, man. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about today, guys. It's up to you. This is my day off, Wednesday. So feel free to bring whatever you want to talk about. And I do want to shout out on the Patreons to some of the people who have recently jumped on there. Timothy became a $2 patron, so shout out to Timothy for doing that, man. Thanks, Tim. Travis Keene back on the Patreon at $5. Blair Eliason at $2. Buzz in the $5 spot. And we could use a couple more $25 producers. So think about joining Patreon for that. This show is brought to you by viewers like you. Without viewers like you, PBS, Joe Cronin, JCS, could not exist. So thank you to the $25 producers. SITH NEGAN with a record-breaking 45 months in a row on Patreon as a $100 supporter. That's crazy. Joe, do a generic Darby Allin promo when talking to the doctors. Only thing fatter than your liver is your cock. What the hell? Is fatty liver bad? I mean, yeah, it's not good, right? A lot of people have fatty liver, but it's bad because, right? Because it's like your liver is like, okay, you have a liver. Okay, your liver looks a little fatty, you know, and then it's like, okay, you have fat liver, and then cirrhosis happens, right? Cirrhosis at some point really happens after that, so you don't want to get to that. So I think that it's I'm going to look at this as a blessing. I'm assuming this is a blessing. Think about it. I think this is a blessing. And you guys know me. I'm normally a negative person, a half-empty glass type of guy, but I see this as a blessing. I think I'm lucky that I had whatever I had with me, whether it was a gallbladder stone that moved and passed, and so we don't see it, or whether it was some kind of inflammation or some kind of, maybe I had some kind of infection that was there and it's gone now. Whatever it is. Because of that, I ended up getting an ultrasound, and they ended up being able to tell me that my liver is really fatty, and like, you have a really fatty liver right now. And that allowed me for the last couple of weeks before this to change my diet and start eating a whole different way, thinking I had gallstones. And now I'm kind of used to that, and I can eat better. So without that having happened, I would have kept eating shit. I would have kept eating McDonald's. I would have kept eating fat shit and pizza all the time. And, whatever. So this little bit of a sort of accidental maybe situation or whatever it is or whatever at least has alerted me. And by the way, this is why everybody should this is why the medical field needs to change, and we need to basically have pre-scans. Do you know what I mean? Like every year when you go to the doctors, it shouldn't be every year you go to the doctors and the doctor looks at your body and goes, okay, yeah, your body, all right, and then they give you shots. How come you don't go to the doctor and the doctor doesn't say like, hey man, welcome to the doctor's office, let's take your blood, let's get a blood count and see how everything's going, check all your shit. Okay, now let's do an ultrasound on all your organs, and let's do whatever. It's like, why wouldn't you do that on everything? You know what I mean? Because then you can find out things about yourself early on, early detection. Do a blood mix, do a blood test, all these things that you can do. I mean, it doesn't take that long. You go to the doctors for you bring your car in for all this shit for hours. We all should be doing this. Like everybody should be doing this, and it shouldn't be, oh, you don't need it unless something's wrong. No, it's too late then. You know what I mean? It should be like, you go in and you get all this stuff done, and then they can tell you, hey man, you got a fatty liver. The next step is it gets worse and it starts breaking down. Then you get cirrhosis. Then you start dying. So you need to work on that now. And this is the reason why. This is what we saw. If you go in, you don't have, your liver looks great. They're like, all right, liver looks good. Whatever. All these things. Oh, you're really close. Your blood cholesterol is really high. I want you to come back in a month or in 15 days, and I want to get another test and see how it is. Oh, hey, you should be careful. You're close to pre-diabetes. Why don't we do this with everything? It's your goddamn life and health, but they don't do it. They don't do anything until something's wrong. Something's wrong. Now we go in. The COVID shot effed you up. I mean, maybe that's what it is. I had one COVID shot a year ago, and then I said, no more COVID shots. I decided, no, I'm not doing it. No more. I'm not doing 2. And so, you never know. I'm telling you, bro, I had crippling pain in my stomach. And I still have something going on. I think the next thing I'm going to check, the doctor agreed. I think the next thing I'm checking is my cervical spine area. I think I might have a pinched nerve or some kind of cervical issue that could be causing the blood flow in the hands and the other things that are going on, because I got warming in the hands and feet. I've got neck pain and shoulder blade is killing me all the time. So something's up, but something is still seemingly up, but we just don't know. But as far as that, it's not that stuff. So, I don't know. Something could still be going on. We don't know. I just haven't done everything that, you can do. But, I mean, I kind of wanted it to be that. I wanted them to find gallstones or to find gall sludge or something, so they could have been like, oh, yeah, you've got kind of a buildup of sludge in your gallbladder. That could be, that's what it is, so you don't necessarily have to have your gallbladder out right now, but, just eat better and it will get the sludge out and, you should be doing better. But, no, it was nothing. It was like, nope, gallbladder looks good. Pancreas looks, thank God the pancreas looks good. That's the most, besides the liver. I mean, it's not good that the liver's fatty. Having a fatty liver is not good, but and I'm assuming that, you had septic, Josh. Well, you had septic in your, gallbladder or septic in your liver? What do you mean? I don't even know what that means. But, yeah, I almost thought I was going septic or something. That's what I thought I was getting there. And the girl, some girl I know was like, I was talking to her, and she's like, yeah, I passed out and was fully septic, and they brought me to the hospital, and they didn't know what to do, and they found out I was septic, and they pulled my gallbladder out, and I woke up without a gallbladder because she went septic. And I was like, damn. So I was thinking maybe I'm going that way. I don't know what's going on because shit was going crazy. But now it's like, I don't know. Oh, septic in your blood? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Would they? I had a blood test, so I was wondering if, I was thinking the same thing. Like maybe my blood has a sickness in my blood, or my blood is poisoned, or something like that. I don't know what's going on. With all these pains and aches that I'm having all over my body, and the warmth, my hands are warm. I got cramps, I got muscle cramps everywhere. Like muscle cramps are just fucking popping up all over me. My fingers are warm. I got the side pain. Like I couldn't even stream the other night. I was going to bed. I'm going to sleep. My neck hurts. Like what's going on? So I thought maybe something was up with that too. But I think when I got my blood test done, a complete blood count would probably show if you were septic, I would think. So I'm assuming that I'm definitely probably not septic or anything like that, because I would think that would have shown up on the blood. But yeah. I mean, I'm going to drink some Pedialyte, get some, pump some electrolytes into myself maybe. Yeah, and I have extreme anxiety and an extreme irritable bowel syndrome. I have that. So I, just feeling that I might be sick with something could have spun me into a fucking world of sickness that I'm not even really sick. I'm making myself sick by thinking I'm sick, which does happen to me sometimes. I mean, I had post-concussion syndrome for 7 months, and that could all be in your head, no pun intended. So I don't know, bro. Nah, bro, I have my wife once or twice a week. I mean, I think I got plenty of that, but yeah, I've been kind of fasting a bit, though, so I feel good, and I'm down. Dude, guys, I'm down. I have not weighed 200 pounds in 5 years, and I haven't weighed 197 pounds in like 8 or something years. I right now weigh 197 pounds. Down from 218 to 210 to 205. I'm 197 right now. So that's pretty cool. Hypochondria, Dave. Yeah, that's true. Could be that. I take a lot of vitamin D, so that don't make sense. But yeah, so I wax my carrot, Chris J, I wax my carrot. Guys, we got to hit 69 likes. I mean, I hate myself if we don't. So, yeah, I just want to tell everybody I'm alive. I'm not dying that I know of. I just have fatty liver. I don't know. That's not good either. I don't know how bad that is exactly, but I have to go research it. But she's like, yo, you got fatty liver. But, I mean, I think a lot of people have fatty liver, but I don't know, man. So I'm going to watch that. I mean, I've been drinking black coffee for a while, trying to neutralize the fats in the liver, but I need lemon, black coffee. I'm going to eat a lot of greens, try to be better. I don't know, bro. What up, Bryce? Bryce, how you doing, man? What's up, guys? At least I'm not dying. Yeah, at least I don't have cancer or something, or cirrhosis, you know what I mean? I don't know if they can tell that when they look at the ultrasound. So, I mean, I guess I could have that, but I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, cirrhosis can be diagnosed by radiology testing, such as a computer, CT, ultrasound, or magnetic resonance. Yeah, so they would have seen cirrhosis in an ultrasound, and they would have maybe seen it in something else too. So yeah. Yeah, so a routine blood test or checkup and lab imaging. So yeah, between the blood work and the, yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, so it's not that high because the enzymes have to be really high. But it's just a fat liver. A lot of us are walking around with fat livers because we're eating too much shit and fast food and bullshit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm very happy. I mean, that I had x-rays done and I didn't have any tumors in my belly, ultrasound and whatever. So, we'll see what happens. But feeling good about that, I suppose, and, eating is a weird thing. These are the $25 producers. Hit the like button. So, thanks to $25 producers. Hit the like button and jam it up my rectum. So, yeah, just wanted to report that, everybody. Anybody worrying about me? I mean, I'm fatigued, too. I'm a bit fatigued from all the work, I guess. I'm over-exhilarating myself, exerting. I don't know what you want to call it. Working all the different hours I am, so. Yeah, it is hard to eat clean when everybody else is eating shit, but it's not really that hard for me, really. I mean, like Leah got buffalo fingers, just now and other things, and I just ordered a chicken garden salad with chicken, so that's not bad, So I'm actually accustomed now to my new diet, so I'm fine, you know what I mean? And I guess now I can go back to eating whatever once in a while. I mean, I'm still not convinced that I'm going to eat and it's going to be okay. I still feel like I'm going to eat some shit and my side is going to hurt. You know what I mean? Because every other time I ate too much fat, my side started hurting. So I'm still convinced like it's going to happen. But maybe it won't. I don't know. Germany versus Japan in the World Cup, that's hilarious. You guys used to be friends, but you know what? When you lose a war together, a long time ago, when you lose a war together, then you really kind of become bitter enemies at that point anyway, right? So it makes sense that, Japan and Germany are really going to be going at it today in the World Cup because, when you fail at war, you're going to hate each other. You're going to get mad, Scientists have simulated the asteroid impact that killed the dinosaurs 66 million years ago, and it shows how fast and far the tsunami would have spread. So, that's pretty crazy. Big, gigantic tsunami. It's huge. What else is there? But you know what? I don't know, bro. And you know what? I was talking to the ultrasound tech, and she's like, I've had so many sore throats and all these problems since I had COVID. I had it in July, she said. And she's like, I'm always sick now with something in my throat and whatever else. And I'm like, yeah, I never got sick, really. I got sick like once a year, once every couple of years. And she's like, yeah, me too. And now all of a sudden I'm always, and I'm like, yeah, ever since I got COVID. The virus is mutating in all of us. Maybe that's what's happening. You know what I mean? Japan beat Germany earlier. I mean, it's crazy. Remember when Germany won the World Cup a few years ago? Or what was it? Actually, now it was like 2000. Was it 2014? I don't remember the year. What year was it when Germany won? I mean, it was what, 2014 or 2013 or 2015? I don't remember. It was like 2014, I want to say. Somebody tell me, because I don't want to look it up. I'm too lazy to Google it when Germany won last. Yeah, USA versus England is going to be nuts. Probably, yeah, USA and England will be fun. Well, it's going to be hard, though. It's gonna be tough. We're not going to, you know what I mean? I think we're in trouble against England. 2014, says Jack Hurst. He would know. First Contact was released 26 years ago today. Wow, man. Star Trek First Contact 26 years ago. Oh, my God, bro. My father died 30 years ago. That's crazy. I posted that on Instagram. My father died 30 years ago yesterday. That's crazy to me. Dude, my dad's been dead for 30 years. That's crazy. I said that to him. I was like, bro, my dad's been dead for like 30 years. That's crazy. I posted this the other day. I always like to post this one because we were at the beach. The beach was fun. My dad's dressed like Where's Waldo? You know, that's crazy, bro. 30 years. My dad loved to joke about stuff and joke around. Bunny ears, he's always doing something weird like that. But, yeah, it was, that's crazy. It's crazy how time is just... Bro, Patrice Bergeron scored his 1,000th goal the other day. I remember when we first brought up Patrice Bergeron to the Boston Bruins because I said out loud to my friends, I think I was like 20-something years old, and I said to my friend Bobby and Jimmy, I was like, dude, Patrice Bergeron is younger than me. Patrice Bergeron's a year younger than me. The Bruins are now having players on their team that are younger than me. What the hell's going on? I said that back in 2003. Back in 2003, I was like, damn, there's a Bruin younger than me? And I'm 19 or I'm 20. That's crazy. You know, I said that back in 2003. And it's like, now it's 2022 and he just scored his 1,000th goal. It's just, time is blowing by, bro. And, you know, it's crazy. Yeah, but the less I make on YouTube, the more I got to try to make off YouTube. And so it's just, unfortunately, I haven't been able to spend as much time on YouTube. But I would like to be doing more on YouTube, certainly. And hopefully I can do that again soon. So remember that tonight is AEW, the review. I'll be live for the AEW review tonight. I'll probably do something tomorrow for Thanksgiving at some point. And then, of course, Friday night, a little SmackDown Rampage hangout type of thing. And then probably Saturday night, monetize this. So just, be there for that.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
What up?
Hey, Joe. Have you been watching the World Cup?
A little bit.
We already got upsets so far these past days. Argentina losing to Saudi Arabia and Germany losing to Japan, and just now Spain destroyed Costa Rica like 7-0.
Damn, man. Costa Rica's done. That's all they do is play soccer. What are they going to do now? You just lost to Spain. What's happening? Yeah, that's crazy. There are some upsets. Man, Japan beat Germany. Damn. Japan beat Germany.
You raised a piece of shit.
Meow Meow, the heel on YouTube. 11 months in a row, almost a year. 1 month left. One more month. Let's go. Thank you, Meow Meow, for almost a year. We're coming up on it. 1 more month, 11 months straight. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, Germany 2014, that was nuts. Remember Tommy C when he was on the show? He was pumped. He had that
shit bomb.
He was pumped up about that.
When I went to full gear at Prudential Center, security guard literally dragged my arm back into the freezing cold because tablet. Raw security was thumbs up.
Really? The full gear? I mean, I'm assuming it's the building, right? It can't be that AEW doesn't let you have a tablet, right? I'm assuming that's the building that doesn't like that, right? I don't think AEW would be like, no tablets. Everybody's got a phone. What the fuck's the difference? What's the difference between a phone and a tablet? Really? You know what I mean? So I'm assuming that that's the building. And the building doesn't allow computer devices or tablets, but you can bring your phone because it's your phone, I guess. I mean, what the fuck is the difference? You've got your phone. Well, I've got my tablet too. Okay. What the hell? Why? Why does it matter? You brought a fucking
shit
tablet.
bomb.
Who cares?
I met Kevin Patrick. After all, he's a nice guy.
Oh, really? Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. Did you tell him to leave and hire Joe? It's real great to meet you, you fuck. Hey, Alex Oli, thank you, Alex Oli. Appreciate it, man. What's up? Yeah, in America, we call a ball that you throw football, and we call soccer a ball that you kick with your feet soccer. See, in America, we're what you call retarded. So there you go. They're like, by the way, if any American ever argues with you, they're like, America's better, and then you go, you're fucking retarded in America, and then you're like, we're not retarded, you're retarded, or whatever. Like, oh yeah, prove that you're retarded, and then the American goes, oh yeah, okay, prove that we're retarded, and then the guy goes, well, you call a game that you throw with your hands most of the game, and you're holding your hands, you call it football. Here we call it football. We call it football because we kick it with our feet and you can't use your hands. But you call it soccer. You're retarded. I don't even know what that accent is. That was like an Australian accent mixed with a UK accent. But whatever, it covers all the grounds then. But yeah, we're literally retarded in America. Now, soccer is an old classic name for football, right? Soccer is a classic old name. In fact, if anything, it's more classic, right? It's more, right, original. Isn't that where the word soccer originates from? The word soccer comes from a slang abbreviation of the word association, which British players of the day adapted as ass soccer. Ass soccer. Ass as soccer. And eventually soccer or soccer football. So in America, we decided to go with the original name of football, which is soccer, to talk about football. So we could call a game where you hold a ball, throw a ball, and rarely kick it football. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. We're fucking retarded. I mean, that's all there is to it. And the funny thing is, if you say other things to Americans, the Americans think you're nuts. Most Americans think you're crazy. So, like, if you run into an English guy...
Shit bum!
Oh.
Survivor Series War Games Boston. Tickets expensive.
Survivor Series War Games Boston. Tickets are expensive. Yes, absolutely they're expensive. I don't think... That's why I'm not going. I'm not going to Survivor Series because I can't pay for that. And I mean, dude, I have no... First of all, I don't really have any money, right? I have no money. I can't pay for that. What have I been streaming now? I've been streaming for 33... I've been streaming for 40 minutes. You know? I've made $14 in 40 minutes. You know, which is $14 an hour. That's pretty good. But, bro, there ain't no War Games Survivor Series happening. And even if I had the money, I wouldn't spend it on that because then I won't have it again. Like, say right now, I just all of a sudden made $500. I'm not going to take that $500 and spend it on War Games. I'm still not going to do it. Now, if I was rich, or let's say I had $20,000 to $30,000. Say I had $30,000 in the bank. If I had $30,000 in the bank right now, and I didn't know the IRS any money, and I didn't, whatever. All right, I might go to War Games. I might throw down $400 and go to War Games. I could see doing that maybe, but not, there is no chance in hell. So good luck to anybody that's buying War Games tickets, because that's you're crazy. Unless you must have money, because I would never spend that money. Even if I had $8,000 in the bank, I wouldn't spend it on War Games right now. No way. I'm living month to month right now. There's some months where I look at it and I go, I might, whoops. We don't pay one thing, skip the, whatever. So there ain't no chance in hell. And I'm not. It's not that I'm sick of answering this question. But so many people keep asking me, are you going and why not and why? What? No, I will not go to War Games. Absolutely not. Unless, dude, even if like Road Dogg hit me up and was like, yo, Joe, or like Triple H himself called me and said, you know what? I want to give you tickets to War Games. I'd be like, bro, are you covering the parking too? Because I'm not going. I'm not spending money on travel, gas. $15 back, to get there and back total. $30, $40 parking garage. Food and drink at the place probably. You're looking at $150 or $100 at least just to go, and then add the tickets. Fuck, f no, no.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers. I'll be honest, I'd like to take a big bite out of your face.
Imagine the UK people getting mad at us for calling it soccer when they are the ones that came up with the name. Watch USA beat England and then all of us Americans will say, it's called soccer. That will piss them off more.
That is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. The UK came up with the name soccer. We call it soccer, and they're mad. I mean, that's funny, too. But in the end, we're all dumb. It seems like. But this is a good point. Great point.
I just my fucker!
All right, Earl, relax, okay? Calm down, bro. Settle down.
You just made the list.
You just made the lisp. Our politicians in this country are awful, says Jack Hurst. Yeah, dude, they're awful here, too. America and the UK are nuts. Canada's bad. America's bad. UK's bad. Australia is insane. Want to go to Australia? They're out of their goddamn minds over there. They'll lock you down and put your kids in, like, handcuffs. Dude, the world's nuts, and the white people are the crazy ones. Have anybody else noticed that? You notice all the woke people are like, white people are the problem. They're right. But they don't understand that they are the problem right now for that reason. Like, that's the funny thing. Yes, you are the problem right now. You're trying to control everybody. White people are always trying to control everybody. You're right. You're doing it. That's the funniest thing about it. They're like, oh, my God. It's like, you're doing it again. First you did it with slavery. You took over people's land. You did this. You did that. And now you're doing it again to yourselves because you've always got to do it. There's always a crazy group of white people that want to control everybody and authoritate them and tyrannically, and you know they're always doing it. You know, they're always trying to do it. It doesn't last long, but then they try again. The Chinese are doing it right now. They've already got it figured out. They don't need to, you know, it's not like every 15 years a new group of Chinese people they've already got it. So China's at least perfected it. White people only get it working for a little while. You know, whether it's slavery or whether it's taking over someone's land at some point or, you know, taking whatever the Native Americans or going to a new frontier. We always figure out a way to, like, temporarily take over. But the Chinese have got it down. They got their people whooped, baby. You know what I'm saying? But again, white people ended slavery too. Yeah, it's a good point. So it's whatever. It doesn't even matter, just bad people. But yeah, China's got it down, bro. They know how to enslave the hell out of people. They know how to do it. Like, you can't play video games after, like, you know, 10 p.m. or whatever the hell, you know. I mean, they've got you. They know the deal over in China. They figured it out.
Shit bum.
We don't know what we're doing here.
MJF will hold the title until 2024 and show up in WWE with it.
Oh my God.
What if?
Kermac, thank you for the $5 and becoming a $5 shit bum. See, if that happened, that would actually be good for AEW. So WWE would never allow that. WWE would never say, yes, bring the AEW title on our channel. They would never do that. That's a stupid thing to do. All you're doing is advertising the other company to your fans who might not even care about the other company, who are then going to go, what's AEW? Why do they have this belt, and what's AEW? You know what I mean? So that's not, unless they were working together, that's the dumbest thing you've ever done. Like, that'd be the stupidest thing ever if they did that. You know? But
shit bum.
Oh. MTA 42777777.
Biggest, most jacked guy, and please let me come.
Oh, I will let you. I will let you do whatever you want to me. MTA, thank you for the $5 shit bum. Appreciate it, bro. Well, that pays for the coffee today, you know? I appreciate that, man. What's up? I got a few more minutes here with you guys. If you guys want to hit me with your questions, hit me with your comments, hit me with super chats, hit me with regular donos, hit me with soccer questions, football questions. Oh yeah, we got the Bills tomorrow. They're gonna kill Detroit, I think. The Patriots are playing.
The Patriots are playing the Vikings at 8:20 at night, so that'll be a fun time for me. That'll be a close game, I think, though. The Vikings and Patriots will be close, I hope. That'll be interesting. But I'm assuming that the Bills just beat the bag off the Detroit Lions. Sorry, Lions fan. And just for all you Jets fans out there, I'd like to play this really quickly.
I wonder if this is one of Bill Belichick.
Woo! Let's just go ahead and play this.
Marcus Jones returning for the Pats despite an earlier ankle injury. He waits on the right hash mark of the 25. The snap.
Shout out to the Jets fans out there.
Pressure-free punt, and it's a good one, forcing Jones to backpedal right side at the 16. Stabbed left, ran it right down the sideline to the 40, to the 50, slants left at the 45, beats the punter to the 35-30. Marcus Jones down the middle to the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown! No flag! Touchdown! Patriots!
Way to call timeout! Way to bleed the clock! And the special teams and the defense wins it for you! Almost in a walk-off!
Zolak looks like he's jacking off, brother. Let's watch it again.
10th of the day.
Let's watch it again. Hey, Jets fans, let's watch it again. Our team sucks, and we still beat the Jets twice in a year.
From the 16-yard line, Marcus Jones. Got a block from Schooler. Here he goes. He's going to try to beat the punter. He does. He's gone. And that is a touchdown.
Do a little basketball dance off the concrete. I mean, I'm just so sick of you little meth head devil worshippers.
That was an awful game to watch, man. Imagine losing that. I felt like I lost.
Hey Joe, can you do NFL predictions of Sunday too?
Yes.
What do you think will be the score of the Dolphins and Texans? I am going to be at that game, by the way. I do see us blowing out the Texans.
Yeah.
Texans are the worst team in the league right now.
I think the Dolphins are going to win 20, we'll say 28. I think Dolphins 28, Texans 10. 10 for the Texans, 28 for the Dolphins. That's my prediction. So, Dolphins get a win. Tugaloo, boogaloo, gadoogaloo. He's gonna whoop some A. What up, Bren?
Am I coming with you?
No, you'll stay home. I'll go. Wait, come here. Can I have a hug? Oh, now you're on YouTube.
Yay.
Yay.
Look, I just got Bob's phone.
Oh, good for you.
It's amazing.
All right. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Oh,
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Gypsies. Are you gonna block that out?
Nope, can't do it. We're live. We're live, pal. Look at this. Watch. Look at Evie.
It's my fault. Sorry.
Look at Evie. Look at Evie.
Sorry.
Look at Evie. Look at Evie. Look at Evie. All right, get out of here. Give me a kiss and get out of here.
I'm saying it.
No, you're getting out of here. Get out of here. I'm not doing your phone. Give me a kiss.
But I wanna
You're getting out of here. You're not doing your phone. Give me a kiss. I'll be upstairs in 5 minutes. Give me a kiss. All right, go.
But I wanna show you
Out.
something.
Out. No.
I need to
No.
show you
No.
something.
No. 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 No.
Showing them something that won't show me. Showing them something.
I'm drinking water. Tyreek Hill and Waddle. Yeah. The Pats own the Jets. They have, well, listen, the Jets just stink. That game was terrible, man. If you were like the page, like I was, dude, that game was miserable. I feel bad for Jets fans because that just, I felt like the Pats lost. Like we won the game, but it was like nobody really won. You know what I mean? Oh, somebody finally, scored a touchdown off a punt or whatever. It came down to our special teams. The Patriots' special teams is always phenomenal.
Shit bomb.
It's always amazing.
Hey Joe,
Yo!
just got off work a short bit
Me too.
ago. Still alive, my dude, just working a lot. Much love.
Well, DWELSH, thank you for the $5. I'm working a lot too, bro. I'm barely alive anymore. It's my gallbladder was clean. Nothing wrong with my gallbladder. Nothing wrong with my pancreas. They couldn't see anything. I have fatty liver though. They said that my liver is really fatty. So that was a little bit of a thing.
I showed them this.
I don't know what that means 100%. Okay. What the hell is that?
It's a derpy unicorn.
You want to show people a derpy unicorn?
Yes.
That's weird. Yo, D. Welsh, thank you for the $5. Say hi to D. Welsh.
Hola.
Okay.
You said to say hello. I said hello in Spanish.
Hello in Spanish.
Yes.
Did you have Spanish class?
No. I just know Spanish.
You're like, okay. It's from listening to me or like
Hola,
what's...
¿cómo estás?
How do you know Spanish otherwise me? Any Spanish from me?
Because it's so easy. Hola is one of the most easiest words of Spanish that you can speak.
What other words do you know in Spanish?
¿Cómo estás? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you learn that in school? How do you know how to count to 10 in Spanish? Do you know what 25 is?
No.
Do you know what 20 is?
No.
Oh. So you take the number 20, 20,
20.
and then you add the single digit, right? So
20.
what's 5?
I think 6.
No, what's the number 5?
3, 4, 5.
5, yeah, cinco. So you go 25.
25.
25. 25. 20 is 20. 25. 25, like in English, it's like the same type of thing. All right, whatever. Crazy. All right, well, interesting. So you're gonna be taking Spanish then, probably, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. So you're already ahead of the game because the first thing they're gonna do is try to teach you how to count to 10. So that's okay.
What about Cian? Cian is 100. Something like that.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. The World Cup, yeah. So Japan beat Germany. That's crazy. That's kind of wild. We named our dog Eevee, so.
Eevee's my favorite Pokemon. Look.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Everybody type comment Eevee in the comments now. If
Why?
you don't, I'll hunt you.
Did you say you'll hunt them?
No, I'll hunt them.
Oh, I thought you said you'll hunt them. I was like, what the hell?
I will.
You're gonna hunt people?
Comment Eevee.
I will hunt you. I love that Boogie remix song. Remember? You ever hear that?
Can you comment Eevee now, people? I don't know
They
your
did.
names.
Someone, Joshua did.
I'll give you
You crazy.
100 grand. Pokemon. I said to do Eevee, not Pokemon. Yes. 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 Eevee is better than Pokemon.
50
Yes.
y dos.
Yes. Whoever you are, I love you. Eevee is better than Pikachu.
102.
Yes, I love you. I will literally give you 100 grand. I love you.
This person says Vulpix is better. Huh.
Offended.
All right, I think I'm going to get out of here. Guys, everybody have a good day. I'll be back for the AEW review tonight, okay?
No, I wanted to show them a poop video.
I thought you wanted to... What? I thought you wanted to go get your tablet. All right, get out of here with your poop video. All right. All right. All right. Come on. They can't hear that because my mic's over here, by the way. Get your poop video out of here. What's wrong with you? You silly pants.
It's my little poop friend.
Are you happy to be home from... Oh, look, I can see your... because of the camera, I can see your scar up there. Look at that.
Huh?
I can see your scar.
What the hell?
From when... is that when Finn hit you with the fridge a long time ago?
Yes.
What up, Rostafa?
What up, Rostafa? I just... Go learn more Spanish. Is that offensive? Poop emotional sounds like Eevee. What in the poop of Eevee world mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Sir, sorry if I misspelled. It's okay. Harry Potter scar? Sir, do I look like Harry Potter?
Oh, the Harry Potter scar? Yeah, you're right. She's kind of got
Do I
that.
look like Harry Potter?
Let me see your face. Hold on. Let me adjust the hue of the thing. Yeah, see the scar? I can see it. See it right there?
Yes, I see.
No, turn the other way. Yeah, it's you're too close now because it's too bright. See, there it is up top. I can see it.
Yeah, me too.
That's where you get hit with the fridge, right?
Reminds me of Dave. Dave? Who's Dave?
I don't know.
Why does my head?
What? Why's your head what?
My hair. It looks like literally red. It looks exactly.
Because I took the hue way down. Look at how I took the hue down.
Yeah, I noticed that, but my hair. Look at this.
Mm.
Am I colorblind? Like, this is like insanely red.
Yeah, you look colorblind. Anyway, thank you to the $25 producers. Get weird. I'll see you tonight for AEW Dynamite. And keep it crazy.
Get weird. Don't
Give me a kiss.
don't pause it yet,
Why?
cause I'm gonna show them something again.
I know I'm ending the show. I gotta go. We gotta go do that. I can't go later. I gotta go now. You know?
Okay. Okay, everybody. By this time today,
It's getting weird. We are getting weird right now. All right, we're going to get weird tonight for the AEW review. Come back. I'll be live after AEW Dynamite tonight. Get weird.
Why don't you eat the cheese out of your mother's vagina before you kill her?